Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
It actually worked. Last time I tried this DFCO challenge, I completely forgot I was even doing it halfway through the drive. But this time, I actually followed the method, and when I got home, my Polo gave me numbers I genuinely wasn't expecting. But here's the thing, did the DFCO technique actually save me petrol, or did my Polo just play with me? After reading your comments from the last video, I made a few changes, and today we're testing this properly. But before we get into that, I had a little problem with the Polo.
I'm everywhere. Now I'm still trying to figure out what's happening. Did you guys hear it? Of course you heard it. I hope this thing picked it up. Welcome back to the channel, man. Yeah, you joined me today. I'm on my way. I want to go check out some brake pads for the car. Yeah, man. Long story short, yesterday on my way home, I started hearing that whooshy sound when I hit the brakes. Yeah, man. So first thought was like, I might have a rock in the disc, right? But then I remembered when I took the car for service, they did say this brake pads need to be changed, and they had quoted me I think 3K that time, right? And they said those brake pads have a life of about 7.5 estimate, and so far I've traveled about, I don't know, 4,000 if I'm not mistaken. So it doesn't make sense, really. Why am I buying this brake pad? But you know what, I decided to go to bruh, let me just change them and take it to mechanic to check my disc, whether there's a rock. If there's no rock, I'll just change them. If there's a rock, he'll remove the rock and change the disc. Like what the one. So right now I'm about to leave the office, and when it happened yesterday. I was around Katlego. I was driving, and when I was approaching a stop, and then as I'm trying to do everything at once, let me put this destination right over here. Where am I going? Goldswagen. Where's the keyboard, bro? Nearest Goldswagen. Because the nearest has to be somewhere around. Oh, it's in Bramley. What is this? Grayston Drive. You know what? Let me just start route. Hopefully it's safe that side. So, as I was telling you guys, what happened was, I was on my way home and like, and then I was approaching a stop. I was like, I'm like, what's that? Whose car is that? And like, now me shy so like, whose car is that? Hi, made I look boy. After that stop, because after that I think I had to stop again. And when it's in Pumanjani, this navigation is not clear. It's just gonna go up and then redirect. Yeah, we'll just have to redirect, man. I'm switching to manual mode. Yes, ever since that challenge, I've been driving on manual mode, like just for the fun of it, because I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed driving on manual mode that day. Yeah, man, just the engagement, man, from time to time. So okay, I'm gonna turn right. So yeah, as I was telling you guys, I'm everywhere. Now I'm still trying to figure out what's happening. Did you guys hear it? Of course you heard it. I hope this thing picked it up. But that's the sound I'm referring to. Yeah, man. Every time when I approach a stop, because I was approaching a stop now. So that sound, man, happened. Someone stopped, and there's another thing. thing. I don't know why I got the term somar stop. Somar. So yeah, man, I somar stopped right in the middle of the road, and then in my head, or like, I was hoping I'm dragging something and it's not the brake pads, right? Yo, don't know what's up with the quality. Fix this up. I assume it's proper now. So yeah, in my heart, bro, I was hoping it's like I'm dragging something, maybe like islash or something, which man it's boy, next I went down there. Lapho is traffic, that I'm going traffic. I'm like, I need to stop and see this thing. Get out, go underneath the car. And it's coming from my left side of the brakes. Once I'm checking the eye, I see nothing. Boy, I'm like, nah, man, has to be something, because I keep hearing this sound. Nah, boy, long story short, there was nothing. So I continued driving, and that sound stopped. And when it stopped, now I was asking myself, what is it? But at the back of my head, I know, man, it's armor brakes, because VW did say I need to change these brake pads after 7.5, but I haven't reached 7.5. If I'm not mistaken, it has been about 4,000, if not 4.5, 5,000, somewhere there, right? So a part of me was unsure of what it is up until I called. Oh, I don't have petrol. Yeah, as I was saying, man, up until a part of me just called my mechanic, and then I explained everything. And then he said, listen, it's either it's a rock or I'm a disc. And with the disc, you remember the time I got the code from VW. I had called him, man, to say, hey bro, I need to change this, and when I need your assistance and all of that. But I ended up not going. Why? Because of that 7.5. I went like a minute away from Goldsbachen. Let me sort this thing up, man, and I'll pick you guys up.
Right. My AI just changed. It just buzzed the front.
This is the part of owning a car I genuinely don't like. Now on a random, what's the date today? I think it's the 14, 15, somewhere there. I have to cough up 500 plus. Yeah. He said he wanted convenience, right? I've got 100 rand here. I'm gonna use it for something else. Am I stalling to go swipe that money? Yes. Yes, I am. I've arrived. Yes, yeah. Goldsbachen is right over there, man. That's the door right over there, but 500 here plus. That for sure I know. Unless maybe they've got a discount or a special or whatever. Hopefully there's a special. And I have to call my mechanic. He's just probably gonna charge me like 200. It's like 700. Random. Hey man, let me go inside.
Thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through.
So check, I just left. I don't know if you guys can see right now, but that's the way my mind has been everywhere. I'm not sure even if I locked this car. Oh yeah, I did. I guess that is that. Just got the brake pads. We paid about, not we, it's like I paid about 550. Even think of taking this jacket off mid-month. What date is today? Is it the 15th? I don't know, boy. Between 13 and 15. So just called my mechanic. He said he will come to my place or go to his. So that's sorted. Yo. Crazy enough, you guys don't know the address of where I'm parking my car. I switched parkings, so So now the new place I park at, I don't have the address, so I'm gonna put this one instead, just to get out of this place. But as of yet, 550 is gone out of my account. Am I happy about it?
Slide right to Country Street.
Is the smile convincing? I have to make it more convincing.
To Country Street.
In the name of brake pads, which I crash out. It's the principle, bro. Like, why would my car decide to? My pops was saying I should chill till month end, but man, it's the same thing. Pay 550 now, I'm gonna pay 550 month end. So I'd rather do it now and get it over and done with. You get what I mean?
Been waiting on them long enough.
Silence keeps clouding me, head on my head. And now, which time of matter? I don't know about you, but there's something about 4 o'clock, man. Oh, I don't have petrol. Yeah. I didn't even see inside. Let me check what's inside. This 550 spent of mine. How am I opening this thing? Oh, so this is okay, I didn't know this. So this is what brake pads look like. I thought brake pads were, yeah, mine might be finished for real, because mine are this small. I'll try and take a video for you guys, because check, man, I don't know whether you guys can see. Check, I don't know, is this the brick part? Yeah, mine is like this, bro. Oh, mine are finished. If this is the brick, mine are finished. I get it now why I was making that noise. Okay. No, it's better at the end of the day now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys and sell you whatever. I'm not a mechanic, you know. I just love traveling, and I bought a car, man, to do so. I don't know how to change brake pads, bro. Maybe one day I'll learn, but as of yet, I'm gonna be paying someone, creating jobs, man. You can leave, man. And stuff. So right now I'm heading to this guy. Most probably I'm gonna go to his place because it's like 4. I'm gonna get that side around 5 early. Traffic is heavy on the N3. So yeah, I'll pick you guys up when we get to that side. I might break pads. Let me just try and break it and see whether you guys can hear anything. Nah, it's quiet. Just off ramp the N3 right now, and then I check this guy. I think I'm just gonna go to his place. I'm going to this guy's place and we're gonna fix it up that side. And as I even searched right now on TikTok how to change, what's this? How to change, where's my mind at? How to change brake pads. It looks easy, bro. But then I'm thinking up until I misplace a small spring and it's charged. I'm not gonna lie, it looks easy, bro, from TikTok. But you know what? Today is not the day, boy. I'm just gonna pay this guy, he's gonna fix it up, and we call it a day. I wanna go rest. I'm from work. I'm not about to be trying to. And I'm thinking of maybe it looks a weekend. But then I'm like, hey, boy, if I have the time and the means to fix it today, let me just fix it, bro. So yeah, man. Check the sunset. No, it's not the sunset. Yeah, it's sunset. I'm tired, but good. Nicarele. Ki khatetse. And tired. Sleep. That's Afrikaans. What language is the vendor? I don't know. I only know Nda. So the opposite of Nda. I'm going to sleep.
Well, I took my car to the mechanic because I've never replaced brake pads before and I wasn't about to experiment with something as important as brakes, if you get what I mean. When my mechanic took out the old brake pads, even I was like, nah, this is our finish, bro. My contribution to the repair while he was replacing the brake pads was flashlight. I was god of light that day.
Fuck a pigeonhole, I'm a night owl, it's a different mode. I'ma have to make a paint of 6 on a pinky toe. Heard you with a shooting guard, just let a nigga know. I would have you courtside, not the middle row. All good love in a minute though.
Oh yeah.
I can't stress about no bitch cause I'm a timid soul. Plus I'm cooking up ambition on the kitchen stove. Pot start to bubble, see the suds, that shit good to go. Wholesale swap.
After everything was sorted, we tested the brakes and thankfully that horrible noise was gone.
I can't stress about no bitch cause I'm a timid soul. Plus I'm cooking up ambition on the kitchen stove.
I'm currently in PTA right now. Bruh, like I'm not a fan of taking videos at night, yeah, but it just so happens, bruh, like I plan something and then boom, time moves like this, you know. And I don't want you guys watching like this, so hopefully you can see me. Kupuli brightness, babalap. Let me check my navigation because I'm more PTA in Jack and I don't know the streets. Yeah, when I'm currently in Pretoria. Finished yesterday, fixed up the brake pads. And right now I'm heading home. I'm currently 53 minutes away from home. And I'm thinking, because I currently have, let me show you guys. Yeah, I currently have 30 kilometers of estimated range and my place is 75 kilometers away.
The DFC challenge continues, and yes, I'm shooting at night again. But after the last video, you guys gave me some advice, and this time, I actually listened. One of you guys told me to use the live fuel consumption screen so I could actually see what the car was doing. Another thing you guys pointed out was that constantly running the car extremely low on fuel isn't exactly something I should make a habit of. So this time, we're doing things a little different.
Check, I'm not yet sure whether I'd want to test the DFCO now, but I think I'm gonna fill up 200 or 300. Okay, let me just fill up 300 just to be safe. Excel? Okay, 395. Hopefully I have that 300 in my account. Last time I checked, I had cash. It's around. I had more cash, man. One, two, three, 4, 5, which is now 150. XX. Ngicela okay, singayithepha lene. Ngisakuthola extra 150 emotini. Ngicela sifake nayo ne. So ngizothepha i300 ngekhadi. Yeah, 150. You masha 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, 150. Sure. Oh yeah. So check. Just because I didn't want to fill up in the morning. All for a challenge, no. So I decided to fill up with 300, and I remembered I've got 150 in the car. First thing, 150 in the car. So right now Now we're about to continue the road, man. I'm in PTA. So I think I'm just gonna continue with that challenge. Right now, I currently have 320.
So I started the drive in Pretoria at around 22:48. The mission was simple: find out whether DFCO actually makes a difference. As you saw, the first stop was the garage. I was running low, so I put 300 in. Then I found another 150 rand hiding in the car. So obviously that went straight into the tank. Total worth of petrol 450 rand. And the Polo gave me an estimated range of 320 kilometers. So now I had a number to beat. The idea behind DFCO, deceleration fuel cutoff, is basically that when you're off the accelerator, still in gear, and the conditions are right, the engine can cut fuel during deceleration. So instead of constantly accelerating, braking, accelerating, braking, I'm going to try and use the car's momentum more. And this time, I'm watching the live consumption screen to see what actually happens. When I lift off the accelerator and that screen starts showing dash, that's exactly what I'm looking for.
You say you love me. You know you got a hold on me.
Now, I was way too excited. Every time I saw the tiniest downhill section, I'd immediately lift off the accelerator. Downhill, DFCO. Tiny slope, DFCO. Road slightly looks like it's going down, DFCO. But after a while, I realized something. I was lifting off for like 3 seconds, watching the speed drop, and then going, nah bro, I'm going too slow. So I'd get back to the accelerator. And that's when I realized this isn't cruise control. The Polo isn't magically going to maintain my speed while using zero fuel. Meanwhile, everybody else on the road was moving like they had somewhere very important to be. Ninenia fly ebsune. But eventually I reached this bridge. And that's where things started changing. The road started going downhill, so I lifted my foot, and there it was. Dash. Now this is what I've been looking for.
Go to lunch in the Jewish community. I won't tell on the bros with immunity. Can't beat them, that shit ain't gon' ruin me. I'm the only one now let outdo me. I got hoes by the crew tryna do me. My life like a movie, get hit in the water. Don't got put in no work, guys in order. This shit ain't got serious, the meetings come plural. I'm leaving by more.
Update. Currently in Centurion right now. I am sure this time around, because I see Willie right over there. And so far, bruh, I haven't really gotten downhill roads. I mean, I've gotten a few. My major concern is, like, I'd let it ride down so much that it'll go below 60. And I think I'm doing it wrong. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether it's supposed to ride below 60 or am I supposed to press the car so much that maybe it's I release the accelerator at like 120 so that when it goes down it doesn't go down as much, because I haven't timed or I haven't tracked on what speed I usually release the accelerator on there. But what I know is that at some point it went down to 60, and I was looking at it like, hey, this is a slow like, you know. But so far, man, I think I might be the problem, right? Because okay, here's another downhill. I'm currently driving 90, and I'm gonna let it go down. You see the downhill. I release the accelerator, it's going down, but the speed is, yeah man, there's like I feel like there's a disconnect where I'm not getting this method fully, because when I'm downhill and then it'll go up again, and it's, I'm missing something, bro. I just stepped on the accelerator now. I'm missing something, guys. There's a high possibility that I'm missing something, but hey boy, I think this is how I learn, right? Making these mistakes, and then you guys will correct me, because I see one of my boys, the guy who actually plugged me with this whole DFCO, is actually in the comments, so hopefully he'll check this video out and I'll text him. But right now, currently it's 7 minutes past 11. I can't text him to like confirm with, hey boy, konje uthi kusave petrol njani. Nah, it's too late for that. So most probably I think I'll just have to take my L for this one. But here's another downhill. My dude, since I good. No, but the economy is bad. The economy is bad. This is justifiable. As we wait for it to decrease to 60. Yeah, economy is bad, bro. Update, I just found another downhill. It's like I'm out here looking for downhill roads, bro. But this one seems to be a bit, because yeah, the speed seems to be maintained. Okay, I think I might be getting the hang of it. But I just wanted to update you over time. I've been cruising between 90 and 100 very well. Okay, this is impressive. The speed is still below, above 90 and below 100. Like, okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it, because maybe it needs like your very steep, or like what am I trying to say? It needs like your very downhill type of roads. You want, but yeah, you know what? My 2 hours of sleep is catching up now. The English is no longer adding up. And for music wise, just wanted to show you, today we're listening to The Goats. I don't know if you guys can see. Checking out the new Kalbuza album. Yeah, man. Yes, it's not fully out, but the few songs that are there are fire, boy. Number one for me, would be Umenami, and then Pop Down.
I just wanna take you out and show you off. You already know that you the perfect one. They went over to feel like a champion. Ever since I got with you, I feel like I done won me a trophy. A trophy. I want me a trophy. A trophy.
Minor update. Just left the N1 and joined the N3, and I think I'm gonna put the clip of how we were like narrowed down to one road. So we are restricted to like driving on one lane. The others are blocked, but understandable, right? Because they're fixing the road up. But I didn't know, or I didn't pick up that the road needed fixing. But hey man, who am I to say what is what and all of that? As I can feel my cringiness coming back. You know what, I'm not gonna let it win this time around. But long story short, guys, I'm just playing. Hey, live your life, bruh. Hey, don't take advice from me. We're playing karaoke, but here's the twist. You guys have to guess the song. I'm listening to this banger, bro. I just let go of the accelerator, now I'm downhill. It's in Kanya Jalo Spanish Sami Kanya Jalo. Okay, I edit the bubble. But what song do you guys think it is? You don't know it? Yeah, I also don't know what I'm saying. Like,
For the next part of the drive, I stopped trying to force it. And honestly, it felt like I was finally understanding what you guys were talking about.
I just got home, man. It's currently 11:50. Yeah, man. I know, man. I'm not sure what exactly was my ETA, but it wasn't 11:50. I think due to me driving slow and, from time to time releasing the accelerator, kind of might have added to my ETA. But the moment of truth is here. We left PTA with 320 estimated range, and we had about 78 kilometers to get home. I'd consider this challenge a success, and I was able to drive fuel efficiently if I get an estimated range of maybe 250, but it says 260. You know what, let me stop talking too much and just check it. Moment of truth. I haven't switched off the car yet. Hopefully it's 260, man. Let's go to the that's right. Hey, man. Okay, this is the one. Let's go. Whoa. Wait, what? It might have actually worked. Wait, let me switch off the car, bro. Wait, what? Switch off the lights. 350. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I know this is, at the end of the day, it's an estimated range, but when I poured petrol, you guys saw it had 320 estimated range, right? I showed you guys I had 70 something kilometers to drive ahead of me, and I just got home and it's saying I have 350 kilometers of estimated range, more than what I initially had when am I losing it? No, in my books, DFC works. It actually works, bro. Unless someone has a better explanation in the comment section. If you guys have a better explanation in the comment section why it went up after driving so far, it actually works. No, but it shouldn't work to this extent. Like, what? It actually works. I wasn't expecting that, bro. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. You know what, man? If you made it this far of the video, please hit that subscribe button. And share the video on your status and let them know that, hey, bro, there's a polo guy on YouTube who keeps taking challenges on his polo, and it's interesting. It's interesting. When I mind, he's in shock. You know what, guys? It's 5 minutes to 12 now. Let me go sleep. And if you really enjoyed this, please hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to, I don't know, let's say 2.5. You know what? Let's be optimistic.
We're on the road to 5,000 followers, guys. So please hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Danko. Now, before we start celebrating DFCO as the greatest invention, the range estimate is based on the car's recent fuel consumption, so it can change depending on how the car has been driven. But honestly, after this drive, I'm convinced there's something to it. And do let me know what you guys think in the comments. Until next time, do hit that subscribe button because we're definitely not done testing what this little Polo can do. And if you haven't checked out the Origin Garage yet, go watch that series. We are diving into the stories behind some of the most iconic cars and brands. And lastly, thank you for getting this channel to where it is today. Danko.
Okay, bye.